Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a wild story that's making waves. Was Donald Trump, the former and now current US president, secretly recruited by the Soviet KGB back in 1987? Two ex-spies say yes, and one writer's calling it treason. But is there any truth to this? Or is it just another conspiracy theory? Stick around as we break it down, fact by fact. If you like digging into history's mysteries, hit that like button and subscribe for more. The story starts with a guy named Volodymyr Vlad Kunko. In a fiery article, he claims Trump's not just a controversial politician. He's a Russian asset groomed by the KGB decades ago. Kunko says it's not politics anymore, it's a slow-motion coup, and he's got some big names backing him up. Alnur Musayev, a former Kazakh security chief, and Yuri Shvets, an ex-KGB major. Both say Trump was recruited during a 1987 trip to Moscow. Here's what we know. Trump did go to Moscow that summer, invited by the Soviet ambassador to talk about building a hotel. He came back and weirdly spent nearly $100,000 on newspaper ads slamming US foreign policy and NATO. For a real estate guy, that's odd. So what do these spies say? Musayev dropped a bombshell on Facebook in February 2025. He claims he worked for the KGB's 6th Directorate in '87 and that Trump was recruited, codenamed Krasnov. No proof, though. He says Putin's got the file. Then there's Shvets. Back in 2021, he told The Guardian the KGB saw Trump as a perfect target. Vain, greedy, easy to flatter. He says those 1987 ads were a win for Soviet influence. A third ex-spy, Sergei Zhirnov, agrees, claiming Trump was swarmed by operatives in Moscow. Kunko ties this to Trump's actions, trashing NATO, cozying up to Putin, pulling troops from Syria, pressuring Ukraine. He says it's all proof Trump's working for Russia, especially now in his second term starting 2025. Okay, let's look at the evidence. Trump's Moscow trip? Real. The ads? Real. Check the archives. His policies, like calling NATO obsolete in 2017 or holding up Ukraine aid in 2019, all documented. And Russia did meddle in the 2016 election to help him, per the Mueller report, though it found no direct conspiracy. But here's the catch. Musayev and Shvets offer no documents. No files, no recordings, just their word. The KGB did target Westerners back then, and Trump was a broke businessman ripe for the picking. But coincidence isn't proof. The Mueller investigation didn't confirm this, and the Steele dossier, remember that? Hinted at Russian ties but was shaky. Without a smoking gun, it's still a theory. Skeptics say, hold up. Where's the hard evidence? Musayev's story came out 38 years later. Why now? Shvets might be exaggerating old memories, and the KGB's 6th Directorate focused on economic espionage, not political puppets. Some ex-CIA folks even think this could be Russian disinformation to mess with us. Trump's pro-Russia moves could just be him being Trump. Chaotic, not controlled. No declassified files name him as an asset. So, is it treason or just a good story? Here's the deal. Kunko's gut says Trump's a traitor and the dots are creepy. 1987, the ads, the policies. It's enough to make you wonder. But without proof, documents, witnesses, something solid, it's not a slam dunk. America's not doomed yet, but if this is true, it's the biggest scandal ever. And if it's not, well, Trump's still got plenty of critics. What do you think? Is this real or just Cold War fan fiction? Drop your thoughts below. I'll read them. And if you want more deep dives like this, hit subscribe and that bell. We'll keep digging. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Follow us on X for updates and check out our last video on insert related topic. Stay curious, folks. Later.